Hello, my beautiful darlings. How are you doing? I hope you're fine and everything's okay with you. All right and perfect. So, let's continue talking about Vedic diet. And remember that we was talking about morning, what is better to eat in the morning. So let's talk about what is better to eat during the lunchtime. So the lunchtime, according to the Vedic knowledge of Ayurveda, is considered the highest position of the sun. So remember that we eat so concrete products depending on the day, on the time of the day, and this time also depends on planet position, obviously. And what does midday means? Uh, Midday means that the sun has its highest position, and it happens at 12 o'clock actually, uh, but it is usually approximate time of the uh, sun, usually because it might really differ from the reality. It can be, the difference may be 1 hour plus minus, if you want to be kind of to follow the exact time. You can always check in internet the time when it's midday according to the sun in the area where you are living. And yeah, so this is the idea. But if you are not crazy about all these things, I really feel like, guys, extreme in anything is not good. If you are, extremely count each minute and say, okay, not plus, not minus, to be exact, it might lead to stress actually. Just you can do it if you feel okay, but if you don't feel okay, I think it's also okay. Just uh, follow your usual 12 o'clock time in the day. So, and what is the best time for lunch? It is starting from 11, the sun time. I mean, according to the sun time, or let it be normal time, uh, till till about maximum 3 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, but this is maximum. So this period, of course, the best time is 12 o'clock. Because this is the highest position of the sun. Why it is so important? Because at this time the sun has the most activity of the whole day, and the sun is responsible for your digesting system, and means that if you have this time even the heaviest food ever, you can eat very heavy food, most likely it will be digested, even if you have a mixture of I don't know, proteins, carbonates, and something sweet, and many dishes. uh, it of course anyway, it is not maybe a good idea, but I mean that if you do it in the lunchtime, so remember, in the lunchtime you can afford yourself the biggest meal of the day. It should not be in the morning, it should not be obviously in the evening, uh, but this time the sun is very active and it gives the energy to your column, to digest everything. And yes, you can eat some uh, some very oily food, protein food. I don't remember, guys, the names of all this stuff in English, but it is kind of God, I forgot what is that in English. Uh, just a sec, guys. Uh, you can eat some peas, of course. Yes, some peas or something like this, which will give you protein. Um, so and also you can eat some cereals, bread, and even something sweet at the end of some dessert at the end of your course, and it will be okay. Uh, so in this, I think during the last time, the best idea is to eat soup. I'm not sure, but I know that in some cultures people really do not eat soup. But if you like soup, I think this is a very good to eat during the lunch time. A soup with some peas, maybe. If you eat meat products, some maybe with meat products, chicken or fish, and just some vegetables, something like this, and bread, multigrain. I think this is a good idea. But guys, this is just my vision. I'm not saying that this is correct or not correct or something that you must follow. Again, this is your choice, and I think in anyway, uh, fruit salad, also sorry, fresh vegetable salad, like mixed salad, always would be fine in the lunchtime and in the evening time. So okay, this is about lunch. Mm, and as for the evening, guys, what should you do in the evening? It's should not be anything heavy. So evening, okay, dinner should be at about uh, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, because when the sun is falling down already, but it's not a very kind of a deep night. And this time you can eat something that is good for that is digested by the energy of the moon. For example, vegetables. But by the way, yes, I didn't tell you guys that such vegetables as mushrooms and potatoes, they considered to be quite heavy, and you should not eat them in the evening or in the morning. Better to eat them in the daytime. But according to Ayurveda, actually, they are not good at all. But if you eat such products, so okay, eat them in the lunchtime. But in the evening, eat vegetables that are um, kind of more light, as I understand. Okay, by the way, according to Ayurveda, garlic and onion, they consider to be kind of products just for, I don't know, for health. Maybe if you have some kind of flu or something, you can eat it, but on a daily basis, it is not recommended to eat, because they consider kind of, okay, this is another rule of Ayurvedic eating all the products, but this is mostly about energy. Are divided into three kinds, kind of good energy, which have high energy, let's say positive energy, like fruit, for example, orange, something like this. Then products which has kind of, let's say, passion energy, but they are okay for high activity, and low vibration energy. So which are, can be bad energetically for your mood, maybe. So these are considered meat, fish, chicken, so all things like this, and uh, mm, of course, any toxic products, you know. I think this is obviously any products that are not fresh already, you know, fresh enough, like prepared maybe 2 days ago or something. Any products which were keeping for a long time, and like for example, some pickled, you know, they're not also very good. Something pickled, something conservative in a, you know, jars, keeping in jars that you can keep, you know, forever, like a year, or frozen. You know, anything that far from fresh, natural, and organic is considered to be not extremely good for your health, actually. And the kind of low energy products. And the fresher the better, remember. So guys, I hope this information was useful for you, and love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless, and live life on your high quality terms. And remember, you are the best and you deserve the best.